So, Izanagi's a jitsu. A genjutsu.
I don't know, is it?
Apparently. Izanagi! No, Izanagi!
No. Just no.
Yeah, no, Izanagi genjutsu!
Stop. I hate when people make that comparison. No, it's not Naruto for the millionth and a half time. You know, I've only seen one person ever guess where my name was from. One. Ever.
Oh, you know what? Doesn't even matter because I'm going to do extensive research.
You go ahead and do the extensive research. I've had Vampy do extensive research. He still doesn't know. And while you do the...
Alrighty, so this is an infinity knockout in this tournament. Alright, it's going to be the Platinum Protoss on the top right. 60 APM. And the bottom left is our gold Maverick. He is the Maverick. Our Infinity. It is cross spawns because it's not obvious. Yeah.
No, it is obvious. This isn't a tournament edition map. Well, actually, this isn't the thing they use in WCS. Anyway, not important.
Alrighty, well, Star Station is a very interesting game. I don't know. Is this Protoss' favorite map?
This is a...
It's really easy to defend your third with a ball.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes because even though the third is pretty out there, Protoss has so many angles of attack, oracles, DTs. Hell, even taking your third as Terran is such a pain in the ass here. I would definitely call this Protoss' favored map, slightly in TVP.
Well, that is good in itself. I mean, alright, so let's go. This is probably going to be a gasless expand again. It's a very common build, and I don't know too much about the Protoss metagame for it, but I know there's a gas going down for our Protoss player, 60 APM. He played an interesting game early on, so we'll see. We'll see how he does against Terran. We saw him against Zerg.
Hang on. There we go. That's APM. 60 APM has actually 142 APM.
That's interesting. I actually looked earlier against the Zerg, and he had about 90 APM.
Well, now Maverick has about 130 APM as opposed to 60's 98. Just fun facts.
An orbital command is coming alongside with 60's cybernetics core. So also 60 is saving a lot of chrono boost. This could be some sort of blink all in or 4-gate.
Or he could just not remember to be chronoing.
This is the B team open.
Though 60 is one of our better players, I would hope he wouldn't make the mistake. Maverick going for the 1 Rax Fest expand with no gas.
And check that out. He is putting all his chrono into the cybernetics core. This actually might be
He put a chrono into the cybernetics core. You're getting so excited.
I'm telling you, this might be a 2-gate, a 4-gate expansion.
Well, that's 2. If he puts a 3rd one in, then we have a problem.
I know the problem is there because I already see it. I am already envisioning. By the way, I want you to scope in on that cybernetics core. Just like zoom right on it.
There we go. 3rd one. Okay, he's definitely going for some kind of early push.
All right, so there's gonna be a 2 racks here, and from.
Thank you, Ark. Thank you. Finally, somebody got it. Unbelievable.
Okay, you totally got me. But again, we have a shout out here from the chat. Let's go, Maverick.
Let's go. All right, I'm rooting for Maverick too. Terran pride, tearing it up. All right, Robo facility coming down here for 60 APM. Aww.
This might be a 3-gate Robo timing. But actually, you know what? I take that back. This is gonna be a macro game. If I do remember my Protoss days. Putting down the Robo after the cybernetics core is actually, this could be, in my opinion, it might actually be a 3-gate or a 3 Colossus timing.
This
But
is
we'll
actually
see.
this is actually a weird timing from 60 because no, it's not. Good try, Catalyst. 60APM did all that chrono on that warp gate research, and he has a gate. A gate.
See, that's what I'm telling you. I guess it's because it's V Team Open, but I assume there was going to be some sort of crazy tech, but there isn't.
Maverick gonna go for, what's he going for? He just burned through. He's going for the factory off the 2 gas, off the 1 racks. By the way, that was a really poorly placed bunker there by Maverick. Kind of lucky the Stalker didn't just go in there and start picking off SCVs. And Stim. Alright, Stim.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a tech lab on that factory. Tanks are really good in something like this. An observer does come out from 60APM, so he's going to be able to see all the juicy things that Mr. Maverick is doing.
Yeah, but 60 has nothing. I mean, he's got a Stalker, a Probe, an Immortal, and an Observer.
There we go. Maverick also just started researching his +1 attack with Stim halfway done. He might be going for a 1 attack timing.
Possibly. Neither player really has anything to really attack with. I mean, 60's getting the double Immortal, and actually 60's gonna see what, 3 gateways and no robo. Oh, he sees the Immortal. Never mind. He should have seen the Immortal.
He saw the Immortal? I don't know if he saw the Immortal.
He should have seen the Immortal. It walked into the edge of the scan right before it disappeared. Of course, this map is yellow and the bars are yellow, so. Ooh, Twilight Council. Okay.
Oy.
And another Immortal. I
mean,
Blink Immortal.
This is a very. I wouldn't think so. This is definitely interesting.
Oh, there's 2 ways to go. There's no force.
Look how much money Mr. 60 is saving up. A lot of money right now. So.
Oh, you know what it might be? No, it really couldn't be. It's not for upgrades. I mean, because there are no
Expansion.
There are no
A
forges.
forge, yeah. There's not a forge. Like I said, maybe it could be a 3 Colossus timing.
A blink it is. Okay. A blink Immortal Colossus push. Blink Immortal
I
Colossus
think that's
push.
what it has to be.
Okay. First of all, there is no such thing as a blink Immortal Colossus push. Because Immortals don't blink. Thank God.
There's just so much money in the bank of 60APM.
Well, he's
begin something.
He's gonna get some Colossi and a quick. Oh, a Widow Mine drop here in the back. This could actually. This
is gonna be devastating. There's no observer at the moment. There's a forge coming on second robotic, so this is gonna be a double robotic.
And burrow they do. Uh oh. Boom!
4 and 6. That's 10 workers
kills.
killed.
That paid off. In spades. 2 Widow Mines for 10 workers. I will take that every day. He warped in. He knew there was something
There's gonna be splash damage here. He needs to get it down because those Widow Mines are gonna go again. That's gonna be very painful for our Protoss player. There we go, pulling off the drones.
He's gonna get 1, 2 more.
Oh, but he still got more. Oy vey.
Yeah, he's got the. He's actually getting a Colossus. Where is the observer?
I would have scratched that Colossus and just went straight for the observer.
Maverick gonna push in with a couple more Widow Mines on the other side now. I think. Blink a very good choice on this map. He's finally getting that observer, but the cooldown is actually gonna be finished before. Oh nope, never mind. Just a couple seconds. But one more drop here. If that gets in there, that could force some more damage. And he's gonna see the Twilight Council. He should see the Twilight Council.
Ooh, this army's gonna be pushing out right about now. There's not. The army for the Terran is pretty crazy, but it's not enough to do anything.
There are no Vikings. Is the big thing. He needs like 2 Vikings to take out that Colossus. But here come more Widow Mines. Widow Mines devastating.
5 more kills on that 1 Widow Mine.
He's got 7 between the other 2. 5 kills. on that Widow Mine. Nothing on the other one, but it hasn't gone off yet. And oh, gets a stalker.
Kills a stalker.
That could have been awkward if
God,
it got that conga line.
Mr. Maverick is.
Yeah. And that is a bad position to push from. That is a bad position to defend from, Maverick. He's gonna pull the SCV. He's got to pull the SCVs here. It's actually pretty close.
Get back, 60.
He's getting he got the Colossus. The Immortal's doing work. The Immortal's pushing forward, but they're gonna get sniped down. And just like that, 60 APM drops a ton.
I would have waited for that drop to get these two. Either micro or wait for these two other Colossus to come. Like that was definitely would have been the winner there if he just waited for those two Colossus.
Yeah, that most likely. Maverick. Everybody wants Maverick to win.
Let's go, Maverick. Let's go.
Alright, 60 APM's not out of this yet. He's, actually, he might be. So workers supply. Ooh. Takes out another stalker.
He just doesn't know how to deal with these.
Yeah, the Widow Mine's doing tons of damage here. He's got a 5-kill Widow Mine up top there, too. Let's see, 33 probes to 57 SCVs. I think Maverick might have done this. I'm not certain what.
And 60... Maverick is pushing out. If you see, Maverick is pushing out. So
this army is pretty weak here. This army's pretty weak. If he gets some buffer here for the Colossi, he might be able to hold this. But moving two Colossi right there is not a good choice. And then
come on, press S. You got a micro now. What are you doing?
GG from 60.
And GG. This doesn't even survive, but it's okay. It's okay. Pyro's happy. And Maverick gets the first game in the series.
Alright, so 60 trying something really fancy. Really, I've never seen anything quite like it. And I have so many people messaging me saying, go, Maverick, go! Please do not message me that much, or I may have to do the thing. No, it's not Catalyst. Alright, so 60 drops a game.